Hello guys, welcome to All Access Media. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and also hit the notification bell. That way you get notified every time I post and you won't miss a video. So I'm pretty sure you guys already know about the T.I. situation that's trending right now. And if you don't know, he's trending because he stated that he goes to the gynecologist with his 18-year-old daughter. But not only does T.I. go to the gynecologist with his daughter, whatever age she was, 15, 16, 17, he still went regardless. He also gets the results as well, which I find a little creepy. Might not be as creepy, but for me, I find it creepy. You guys let me know what you think on T.I. going to the gynecologist with his daughter. Most of the time, that's the mother's job. If he was a single father and her mother wasn't in the picture, I could understand him going, but she's in the picture. So anyways, I'm going to let you guys hear what he had to say for yourself.
Not only have we had the conversation, we have yearly trips to the gynecologist to check her height.
Oh,
You,
okay.
I'm done with you right now.
So, you know,
Do you go with her?
She's a prisoner.
Yes, I go with her.
Somebody check on
I
Deyjah.
go with her.
She is a
And
prisoner.
so let me tell you, right? So this is one time we go. I think this might have been after her 16th birthday. And
Okay, yes, so you guys heard that correct. At first, I didn't understand what he was saying until I seen people in the comments saying he was talking about her hymen. And when I looked up what the hymen was, I am going to give you the definition now. So the question is hymen a sign of virginity? And the description that they gave was, the concept of virginity has an emotional connotation. It is more than just the physical disruption of hymenal tissue. If a young woman has had sexual relationship with her partner and she feels that she has lost her virginity, then she has, regardless of what actually happened to her hymen during the encounter. So the hymen does have something to do with the virginity. I just wanted to get you guys a description just in case you guys didn't know. So anyways, I'm going to be moving on. Like I did say, this is kind of creepy because you are the father. Unless you was a single father, yes, I would understand, but you are not a single father. Her mother is in her life, and that's something that the mother should be doing. Yes, I understand he probably doesn't want his daughter out here having sex, but still it's a certain extent like to her privacy. Like, this girl does not have any privacy at all. For all the females that's watching the video, how would you guys feel if your father came with you to all of your gynecologist visits? I would feel weird and creeped out, like that's something I did with my mother and not my father, even though my mother was a single mother. So I'm just going to go ahead and go on with the video. So I'm going to play this footage of how T.I. handles if his son is having sex. Well, any of his sons is having sex. Particularly, this was his son, King. And he was basically saying that he had sex. And this was his response.
You having sex?
That's what he said.
oh, King, that told on himself. You just broke your mama heart. You done went and gave them husbands your innocence. Yeah, you see what he done did? I don't want any of my children to have sex before it's time for them, but who's to say when it's time? However, I will definitely feel different about a boy than I will about a girl. And that's just the God's honest truth. I don't think there's any father out there who will tell you any different.
So basically, you just heard how T.I. responded to his finding out that his son was having sex. I feel like if it was Deyjah, he would act totally different. Yes, I understand that a lot of parents would prefer their sons to have sex than their daughters to have sex. Yes, I feel the same way, but I'm still not going to go to the doctor with my son when his father is in his life. His dad can go do that with him, and I will do that with my daughters. But on the other hand, I just feel like what he doing is an invasion of privacy, and it is wrong. Like, this girl needs some kind of privacy. I just don't understand it. And I see a lot of people taking up for T.I. Yes, I understand if he was a single father, that would be good. But in this case, T.I. is not a single father. Her mother is in her life. And for the people that don't know, her mother is not tiny. T.I. daughter has yet responded or said anything about what her dad told everybody, which should be her personal business, but it's not so personal anymore because her dad told everybody on the internet. But she did like a couple of tweets and they said, "This is disgusting, possessive, and controlling." Someone else said, "Give me my results." First of all, MF, those are her results. Like, what the F? And someone else said, "That is just beyond possessive." And I feel like that is true. It's possessive. It's an invasion of her privacy because she doesn't have any privacy. Like, that is something that should be personal to that person. Is dealing with their private part. Yes, I understand you're her father, but it's a certain limit to certain things. So I seen this comment and I kind of agreed with it. She said, even if Deyjah wasn't 18, what T.I. is doing is a complete invasion of privacy. And yes, I agree with that. She has no privacy. It said, this ownership that men think they have over their daughters' bodies is disgusting and creepy as F. They'll do this while simultaneously patting their sons on the back for their sexual advances. And I seen this today about Boosie. He was telling his son, oh yes, you probably eating vagina because your mustache getting big and blase blase. But if it was his daughter, he would flip out. And yes, I know it's true. It's like you don't want your daughter out here doing this. But at the same time, you still shouldn't want your son out there doing the same thing. Some other tweets I seen was, this is totally embarrassing for Deyjah, and this is spread like wildfire on Twitter. So now said, remember his reaction when they found out King wasn't a virgin, and that's the video I played earlier. Another tweet I seen was, I know T.I.'s daughter embarrassed that her information about her body is out there now, which is embarrassing because the whole world that's on Instagram, that's on Twitter, that's on social media period knows about her personal status basically, and people that's even not on social media, because I'm pretty sure somebody that's not on that's on social media told somebody that's not on social media, and so now they know. And it's just a complete invasion of privacy. Not only did T.I. invade her privacy, but now everybody else is invading her privacy too, because now they know. And I also seen this video from CBS News that said T.I. is facing backlash on social media for saying he goes to the gynecologist with his teenage daughter each year to check her hymen is still intact. The rapper's controversial comments were in response to a question about whether he had the sex talk with his daughters. The article also states, in Tuesday episode of the podcast Ladies Like Us, T.I. was speaking with hosts Nazanin Mandi and Nadia Mahan about parenting. When the question came up, the rapper, who has 6 children, brought up how he handles the discussion with his oldest daughter, 18-year-old Deyjah Harris. Not only have we had the conversation, we have a yearly trips to the gynecologist to check her hymen, T.I. said. According to BuzzFeed, yes, I go with her. The rapper told the host that after the teen's 16th birthday party, he put a sticky note on her door that read, "Gyno tomorrow 9:30. The article also states, so we'll go and sit down and the doctor comes and talk, and the doctor's maintaining a high level of professionalism, T.I. explained, adding that the doctor asked Harris if he was okay to tell her dad the results. He's like, you know, sir, I have to in order to share her information. I'm like, Deyjah, they want you to sign this so we can share information. Is there anything you would not want me to know? See, doc, ain't no problem. So the article goes on and states T.I. added that he'd been told the hymen can be torn or broken in activities other than vaginal sex, such as bike riding, athletics, horseback riding, and just other forms of athletic physical activity. However, he appeared to brush the comments off. So I say, look, doc, she don't ride no horses, she don't ride no bike, she don't play no sports, he said. Just check the hymen, please, and give me back my results expeditiously. First of all, that's kind of creepy. Yes, you're her dad and you know what she's doing and what she's not doing. Well, some of what she's doing and some of what she's not doing. Just because she's not riding a bike in front of you does not mean she's not riding a bike behind your back. And the article says he also informed the podcast host as well as their listeners that as of her 18th birthday, her hymen is still intact. So basically, he just let the world know that his 18-year-old daughter is still a virgin, which is an invasion of privacy. The whole world shouldn't know anything like that. If you knew that, that's good, that's your daughter. But the whole world should not know anything personal like that about your daughter. So guys, that's it for the video. Thanks for watching. If you made it this far, I really thank you for watching. And if you have anything to say about this situation, go ahead and leave it in the comment section, because I know I do. If you have anything to say, you can also comment on my community post that I made. Like I said, this is an invasion of privacy. I don't see how T.I. doesn't know that's an invasion of privacy. It's just some things you want to know as a father and some things you don't want to know. Yes, if her mother took her to the gynecologist talked about it with the mother. Oh yes, your daughter's hymen is still intact. And the mother came and told you, yes, I can understand that. I can understand you going to the gynecologist if you was a single father, but you are not a single father. And you just telling everybody in the world that your daughter is still a virgin is an invasion of her privacy. Not only did you invade her privacy, but now the whole world has invaded her privacy. So like I said, you guys leave your thoughts on the situation in the comment section. For the females that's watching, have your dad ever went to the gynecologist with you? If so, let me know, how did you feel? And for the guys that's watching, have your mother ever took you to the gynecologist? And what did you feel like when your mother took you? So that's the only thing I want to know in the comment section, because like I said, I still feel like he invaded her privacy. Yes, you want to know, you're her father, you have the right to know, but you have the right to know in a certain way. Not going up to the gynecologist with your daughter. It's just certain level of things that you do and that you don't do. So like I said already, thanks guys for watching. If you made it this far, thank you, thank you, thank you. Also, make sure you like, share, subscribe, and also hit the notification bell. The way you get notified every time I post and you won't miss a video. So thanks for watching again.